Let's start with the camera sensitivity. Finding the perfect camera sensitivity is very important, as it controls the speed of turning around while doing sliding or standing still. And to find the perfect value, go to the training ground and choose 2 points on the screen, which you can slide your thumb comfortable in between them. For me, point A will be here, and point B will be here. This is the comfortable distance on which I can use my thumb to turn around. Once you've found that, go ahead and adjust camera third-person sensitivity in such a way that by the time you drag your finger from point A to point B, you must be able to turn around 180 degrees just like this. I have found the perfect value for me, which is 80. It allows me to easily rotate 180 degrees just like this. You can also find the perfect camera sensitivity for yourself in this way. Settings number 2, best ADS settings. Using the right ADS setting is very important, as it allows players to aim more efficiently, which helps to improve your gameplay. Here you can see multiple of ADS settings, but the first 2 options our players use the most. Now let's understand which one is best for your gameplay. First, let's talk about tap to ADS. Once you select tap to ADS, then you have to tap once the ADS button to open ADS, and you have to tap again the ADS button to close the ADS. By the way, ADS button means your scope button. Observe this carefully. Most of the pro players are using this setting, but I personally not recommend you to use this setting because it takes little bit of extra time during this process. Now let's talk about tap and hold to ADS. In tap and hold to ADS, hold the scope button using your finger and it's automatically open scope. And when you remove your finger on scope, it's automatically close ADS. I personally feels this setting is better than previous one, as it helps me in quick scoping during using snipers and shotguns. Also, you can open scope more fastly. Setting number 3, red dot sensitivity. Finding the perfect red dot setting is also very important. You can find this setting in firing sensitivity tab. And in order to find the perfect value for red dot, go to the training ground and set these bot parameters. Now take any gun with red dot equipped and try to follow the bot as much as you can, shooting just above him like this. You must be able to follow the bot perfectly. And if you feel you're not able to follow the bot perfectly, then you need to find the right value that allows you to track the enemy easily. If you feel like it's too slow, then increase it. And if you feel like it's too fast, then decrease it. And keep adjusting until you find perfect value for your gameplay. Setting number 4, best rotation mode. Using the right rotation mode is very important, as it allows you to do smooth movements in the game. Here you can see 3 different types of rotation, but the fixed speed and speed acceleration is the most used one among all of them. First, let's talk about fixed speed. In fixed speed, you can't increase and decrease the value of acceleration. This means that no matter how fast you swipe on the screen, the acceleration value will remain fixed, which is the default value set by COD Mobile. Many pro players are using this setting, but I recommend you to not use this setting because it's very difficult to do backslide movement. Now let's talk about speed acceleration. Speed acceleration is the most popular and most used setting in COD Mobile. In speed acceleration, the faster you swipe your finger, the more your character is going to respond regarding how for you swipe. In other words, 180 degrees and backslide turns can be done easily with the short or fast flick of your finger. Many competitive players are like to use this setting because it depends on how fast you are reacting to situations. Also set the speed acceleration value from 140 to 180 for smooth movements. Setting number 5, FOV. The FOV means the field of view. In other words, it determines how much of the game world you can see on your phone's screen. Furthermore, a wider view angle is created with an increase in FOV. Now let's compare all the FOV. FOV 50, FOV 60, FOV 70, FOV 80. The higher the FOV, the more you will see. Basically, this setting provides a wider angle, allowing you to see more areas of the map on your mobile screen, and it also helps spot players more effectively. Increasing the FOV covers a wider area, but it requires more processing power, which can affect the performance of your device. So if you are using a low-end device, then set the FOV value between 65 to 70, and if you have high-end devices, then use 80 FOV for more advantages during fights. Setting number 6, firing sensitivity. Finding a good hipfire accuracy is also very important, as it makes huge difference in close range. And this setting is responsible for your hipfire accuracy. And to find the right value, go to the training ground and select these bot parameters. Now take any SMG and start shooting at bots. Basically, this setting controls the aim speed when you are actually firing your gun with hipfire. So I have mine 80, which is perfect for me, as it allows me to track enemy movements easily when shooting with hipfire. Now let's increase the value to high and see what will happen. When I increase the value to high, now you will notice that my aim goes crazy. I am struggling to aim because it's too fast. Now this time, let's decrease the value to low and see what will happen. Now you will notice that, again, I am struggling to track the enemy movement because this time it's too slow. So just keep adjusting until you find perfect for your gameplay, and don't expect to get it right from the first try. Setting number 7, sound reminder. For sound reminder settings, use this specific setting combination, as this is the best combination for sound reminder. With this setting, you can see footsteps and firing direction on your phone screen, which gives you a better idea of your surroundings during fights. Setting number 8, always sprint. Always turn on the always sprint setting and set the value to 100 also. This setting will help you to move fast, and you can perform backslide, jump, side slide movements without having crouch. Basically, this setting helps you to perform better movements. Setting number 9, quick run from prone. This is also an important setting, which you can find in basic tab. When you turn this setting off, then you cannot run quickly from the prone position using your joystick, no matter if you lock the joystick to sprint icon. But if you turn this setting on, then you can run quickly from the prone position using your joystick. So always make sure to turn this setting on.